So that's point one. Next, Kanzul Omal, Sunni book, volume 2, page 158, says the same thing. Asbab al-Nuzul, Sunni book. Yes, Radar, go ahead.
Okay, so when the Prophet died, what happened was Abu Bakr, may Allah have mercy on him, he said this inheritance.
It's nothing to do with inheritance. Don't lie. You just said when the Prophet died, there was the issue of inheritance, yes? You just said that, yes? Okay. Fadak was a land that the Prophet gave to his daughter during his lifetime, and she was in ownership of that land during his lifetime. The Prophet passes away, Abu Bakr takes the land. Can you explain to me how inheritance works?
Is land not an inheritance? Would land not be an inheritance?
In this situation, no, because it was a gift. If I give my son a land, and then I die, and somebody comes up to my son and says, or usurps that land and says, I'm sorry, you don't get inheritance. Like, bro, are you tapped? Like, there is no inheritance here. She owned the land.
But how did she own the land?
A father gifted a daughter a land. What do you mean, how did she own the land?
Where does it say gifted?
Perfect. Okay, so the Quran says it was gifted. And I'm gonna expose this guy so badly, he will never join a TikTok live ever again. And then he said, okay, prove to me that the Prophet gifted this land to his daughter. Yes? Perfect. I'm going to prove that to you now. What did the Prophet do with this land? The Quran revealed a verse in chapter 17, verse 26, Surah Isra. It says, and render to the kindred their due rights. Yeah? Render to the kindred their due rights. Sunni book, Tafsir Ibn Kathir, also known as Tafsir Quran al-A'zam. Underneath this verse it says, Abu Sa'id, who said when this verse was revealed, the messenger of God called his daughter Fatima and gifted her the land of Fadak. So that's point one. Next, Kanzul Omal, Sunni book, volume 2, page 158, says the same thing. Asbab al-Nuzul, Sunni book, under 1726, Ibn Abbas, cousin of the Prophet, said that when this verse was revealed, the Prophet gifted this land of Fadak to his daughter Fatima. Okay, Shawaid al-Tanzil, Sunni book, volume 1, page 570. The Prophet gave written instructions that this land is to be given to my daughter. Okay, so now we've established that the Prophet has given this land to who? To his daughter from the Quran, from Sunni sources, yes? Riyad al-Nadira, Sunni book, volume 4, page 231. When the Prophet died, Abu Bakr took the land of Fadak from Fatima. Hold on. If this is inheritance, how did he take it from her? Boom. If this is inheritance, how is he taking the land from her? That means she's already in ownership of it, right? Okay, let's keep going. Fatima went to Abu Bakr. Fatima went to Abu Bakr and she said,
type it in.
Right, so Fatima went to Abu Bakr. What did she say? She said, give me back the land of Fadak as my father gave it to me. Okay, hold on a minute. So she owns this land. And
you
this,
see, with me, I'm an honest person. I'm not really educated.
I know you're not educated, so be quiet and let me educate you, right? Tafsir Kabir, volume 8, page 125.
Oh, damn! Shots fired!
Right, here we go. When the Prophet died, Fatima came to Abu Bakr, Tafsir Kabir, volume 8. Fatima came to Abu Bakr and said, my father bestowed this land to me.
He's diverting.
Bro, let me finish.
He's talking to Tiger. You don't want to just...
Bro, let me finish, man. Let me finish. Right, this is the final point. Darren, this is the final point. Yes, okay? Yeah, he ran. So the daughter of the Prophet, Darren, is respected by all Muslims, yes?
Because this boy Said bait his
That brother got hit so hard, he's trying to fuck somebody else.
Can I just say one last thing, guys?
Which one of y'all did?
Just want to make one point, then I'll go.
Go ahead.
All Muslims respect the daughter of the Prophet. No one doubts this, right? The guy said to me, why don't you like Abu Bakr? Okay, here's why I don't like him. Tafsir Kabir, volume 8, page 125, and Milal wa Nihal, page 13. When the Prophet died, Fatima came to Abu Bakr and said, give me the land that my father bestowed to me. Abu Bakr said, I do not know if you are telling the truth.